Duplicating columns with placeholder content, like we've just done, is great for rapid prototyping, but eventually you need to add the real content. Doing so is easy, particularly if the text is supplied as a Microsoft Word document that's been formatted using heading and paragraph styles. So let's get to work. I'm going to begin by selecting the icon in the second column and then opening the Quick Property Inspector, and alongside Source, click the Browse for File icon. Make sure we're in the site root, then the Images folder, the SVG subfolder, and I'm going to select Leaf icon. Then just click OK. And that's fixed that icon. I want to leave it selected and then get the text. And if we go to the Files panel and open that, in the exercise files for this video, there's a new folder. It's called Content, and it contains two files. They both contain the same text content, but they're in different formats. The first one, highlights.docx, is in Microsoft Word format, and the second one, highlights.rtf, is in rich text format. If you've got Microsoft Word installed on your computer, just double-click the first one, highlights.docx, and it should open in Microsoft Word. And then I'm going to select the second heading, Great Outdoors, and the following paragraph. And a tip about when you're copying from Microsoft Word document that's been correctly formatted with headings and paragraphs, make sure that you get the little space at the end of a paragraph or at the end of a heading. If you do so, when you copy it and paste it into Dreamweaver, it will be correctly formatted by Dreamweaver using the correct HTML. So let's just copy that to the clipboard, then get back to Dreamweaver and make sure that the image is still selected, and then go to Edit and Paste Special. Alternatively, you can use the keyboard shortcut, Ctrl-Shift-V on Windows, Command-Shift-V on a Mac, and that will open this Paste Special dialog box. If it's not already selected, make sure that the third radio button is selected, Text with Structure plus Basic Formatting bold and italic. Also make sure that this checkbox is selected, Clean up Word paragraph spacing, and these settings will then become the default for pasting into Dreamweaver. Just click OK, and it's pasted that text in. Because I was using a Microsoft Word document that was correctly formatted, if I click inside Great Outdoors, we can see Element Display indicates that it's an H2. Click anywhere inside the following text, and we can see that it's a paragraph. So to get rid of the placeholder text, just click anywhere inside the heading, press Delete, and it's gone. Anywhere inside the following paragraph, press Delete, and that's gone too. So that's how to do it with Microsoft Word. Let's do the next one using the rich text format file. And even if you've got Microsoft Word installed, don't skip ahead, because this gives me an opportunity to show you a new feature in Dreamweaver CC 2015.1. So I'm going to begin by changing the icon. So select the icon, open the Quick Property Inspector, and we need to browse for the file. This one will be Pour icon. Click OK. Leave that selected. And then we need to open this other file. It's highlights.rtf. Because I've got Microsoft Word installed, what Dreamweaver will do if I double-click it here is it will open it in Word, and it will actually apply the correct formatting. But I want to demonstrate how it works if you don't have Word installed, so I've already opened highlights.rtf in WordPad. If you're on a Mac, you would open it in TextEdit. So let's just switch to that. And here it is. There's an extra space, there's an extra blank line between each of the headings and paragraphs, and the paragraphs have a blank line following them. That's there deliberately. So let's just go down to this next one, Abundant Wildlife. Select that and the following paragraph, and also make sure that you've got the extra line below it. Then just copy that, go back to Dreamweaver, and then we simply need to paste, so Control-V or Command-V, and it pastes it in there. And if we click inside there, we see that it's been pasted in as a paragraph. And this is new in Dreamweaver CC 2015.1. If we click that little icon there, it opens a quick property inspector and we can change the format from P to H2. That's pretty good, I think. And then this one, the second one, is already a paragraph, so that works fine. So we can then delete the other two. To save time, I'll deal with the other placeholder icons and text on my own, but I'm sure you've noticed that this fourth column here is stuck on the right. That's because Bootstrap columns are floated, and the second column is too long. It's getting in the way of letting this move all the way across to the left. So we'll fix that next.